This is Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for March 28, 2025. The Cambodia Securities Exchange Index was down 0.54 points or 0.13% to 413.67. Total trade volume was up to 45,846 shares changing hands at a total value of 267 million real or close to $67,000. On the main board, two stocks were up. Leading the market was Grand Twins International, up 2.21% or 140 real to 6,480 real per share, followed by Phnom Penh Water Supply Authority, which was up 0.31% or 20 real to 6,420 real per share. On the other hand, three stocks were down, with Cam GSM dropping 0.41% or 10 real to 2,430 real per share, and the Sihanoukville Autonomous Port and Phnom Penh Autonomous Port each down 20 real to 11,920 real per share and 14,100 real per share, respectively. Meanwhile, the four remaining stocks on the main board stayed flat. Over on the growth board, JS Land was up 9.8% or 300 real to 3,360 real per share, while DBD Engineering stayed flat. Grand Twins International once again recorded the highest trade volume of the day, with 23,775 shares changing hands at a total value of 151.8 million real or close to $38,000, about 52% of Friday's trade volume. Akleda Bank recorded the second highest trade volume of the day, with 9,674 shares changing hands at a total value of 70.5 million real or close to $18,000, approximately 21% of March 28's trade volume. Moving on to the exchange rate, the Khmer Real to USD strengthened to 4,000 real per US dollar, while the US dollar index stayed flat at 104.44. Looking at global commodities, oil prices retreated on Friday amid tariff-related demand concerns, but headed for a third weekly gain on a tightening global supply outlook after the U.S. placed more pressure on Venezuelan and Iranian oil trade. Brent crude futures lost 31 cents or 0.4% at $73.72 a barrel, falling for the first time after daily gains of 7 consecutive sessions. U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude futures were down 33 cents or 0.5% to $69.59 a barrel. Gold prices extended gains to scale a record peak amid escalating trade war fears following U.S. President Trump's latest tariffs, while the spotlight was also on inflation data due later in the day. Spot gold climbed 0.5% to $3,071.96 an ounce after hitting an all-time high of $3,086.21 earlier. Prices were headed for a fourth straight week of gains. U.S. gold futures added 0.7% to $3,081.20 after touching a record peak at $3,124.4 earlier in the session. U.S. stock futures inched higher early Friday as investors grappled with ongoing tariff uncertainty and awaited the release of a key inflation measure. As of the time of the Cambodian market's closing, Dow Jones Industrial Average futures added 44 points or 0.10%. S&P 500 futures and Nasdaq 100 futures traded flat. This was Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for March 28th. Have a great weekend.